Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. We need to move ahead to Albuquerque here. I started recording this once. I went to the movement support base to clear some extra excess units of vehicles to reduce our supply consumption rate. But Albuquerque is also a base, spoilers, so
So
it
here you
was
are,
really bad to
Alex
go
Church and his
backwards.
T-Force.
Sorry we missed all the action here.
You did your part. By cutting off the machine's reinforcements, you helped us win here.
It's all about helping each other, I guess. That's how we win this war.
So what are you doing here in Albuquerque? Is this part of your founder's mission?
Yeah, even if they don't know it. We know Legion's been taking living prisoners. I want to know why. And the prisoner convoys were coming through here.
That factors in. After we took Albuquerque, we found a lot of empty Legion transports, but no prisoners in them.
Nothing? Not even any bodies?
Nothing. If your prisoners were here, they must have been moved elsewhere. We did track signs of machine convoys heading east from here.
All these people must have been taken from somewhere. But where? We've heard no stories about mass abductions of Legion captives.
Maybe the machines didn't have to take anyone. Maybe someone was supplying them with prisoners.
Legion tried to wipe us all out. Who would collaborate with them?
Who do you think? The Cartel. We thought they were recruiting workers for their settlements, but it might have been to sell to the machines.
Collaborating with Legion? That's sick. If that's what's happening, then we have to stop them.
Agreed, but first you have to rest and resupply. Albuquerque's a good place to do both, and get your reward for stopping those reinforcements. When you're ready, come find me and we'll talk more.
Okay. So, hopefully we can also do this a little quicker than it was last time. So I want to clear out definitely some excess stuff here. So the second heavy platform is going to go. We got one that's like really upgraded with heavy artillery, one that's just kind of basic. So we're going to clear out the basic one. Going to get rid of the bulldozer because it's slow as shit. We're going to clear out a bunch of the excess technicals. We're going to keep the tractor trailer here to haul the heavy platform. So this is our upgraded technical. We're going to keep you. I did hear something about how it makes sense to keep the guns. I think we want to keep the guns anyway to move them around, but I heard that it makes sense financially to keep the guns. So 754 to sell. If we go to the shop, we clear the gun. Does this actually sell for 200? Well, this is way cheaper now. 443. Is it because the ammo's taken out of it? I feel like I had bad info there. That doesn't track. I think whoever's either it was something that was patched since the info I saw was like revealed, or it was just wrong. 776. Another recoilless for 200. Yeah, you know what it is, too? No bullets, right? You pull the gun off, then it has no bullets and it sells for less. That's probably a big part of it, too. So maybe the guns are, like... Maybe you do technically get more money by pulling the gun off, but you lose the bullets, so you lose money overall. I still want to keep the guns. So yeah, I think from what I remember, we had excess cannons, excess gold things. Oh, and I said this in the previous recording. The color of the weapon is just the class. These are like slot gun mount, slot light cannon and howitzer, and then the pips, the little bars at the bottom is like size. So 1 bar versus 2. Like some vehicles can only have 1 bar upgrades. Like here, the striker's only 1 bar green. You can't put a recoilless on the striker, but you can put like this grenade launcher. So yeah, let's I think we do strip down. I'm pretty sure in the previous timeline I used up all the green guns that we stripped off of our vehicles. So we're gonna do that. So you can go. You can go. You're the upgraded one that we're keeping. I think this minigun we kept. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing we sold was like an excess artillery or two. I did want to keep one of the light platforms as well. I think I want the one that was artillery, which is that one or this one. These are both artillery. But you're a minigun, so you can do this. And go. You can go. You can go. The van can definitely go, but give me the gun. Okay, 3 light platforms. 1, 2, and 3. You're nothing special. You can just go. And then, so 2 light cannon. Light cannon and howitzer. Actually do have different labels. One pip only? I guess it's 1 pip only? I don't know how you tell what the pip value for these are. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I went minigun on the striker. I think that ended up making sense. The Bradley, I actually don't remember what I wanted to do with that. Yeah, I don't remember if this is gonna have. Oh wait, we can do this. Yeah, okay, so the Bradley can't take a light howitzer. So the Bradley, I think I went with the minigun, or the rotary cannon on it, for the upgrade. And then, yeah, these guys, these ones, I think we just sold one of these howitzers. So this sells for 600, and this sells for 13. It's only got 19 shells. Do I care if I lose like 100 supplies here? I don't think so. Let's see if for a more expensive weapon like this, if it's worth pulling it off. So, again, 1333. 600. So we lost 133. So yeah, I think we never pull. Which was, I think, the ammo we had, and it was 33 actually. So I think it is correct. I think it is balanced. Do we get the ammo back when we remove a gun? I never thought about that. Does the ammo disappear, or do we actually recover it? If we recover it, then it doesn't matter. That would make a lot of sense. Sell this. Because then this is perfectly balanced, and there's no reason to necessarily pull the upgrades, and we're not actually losing out by doing so. Amount of recoil is. Versus grenade launcher. I think pairing this with a recoilless makes sense. Okay, so these are 3 pips. That's got to be the base, like, pip range, right? That makes sense. I feel like grenades might not be the thing to do on a vehicle with it that only has 1 armament, right? Like, because these had like 40 ammo or something, I think. Oh, but the mounted recoilless actually don't have much ammo, do they? Do we have one currently on a vehicle? No. Also, we can upgrade this. HMG gun slot. Yeah, there we go. There's also tractor armor and an engine. Boom. Okay, if I put a recoilless on this, yeah, 40 rounds only. So yeah, let's put a grenade launcher on one of these vehicles. The Humvee's armored. The Humvee seems to have taken some hits decently. I guess we'll put it on the Humvee here. Okay, so 120. 1357. Oh, sick. The ammo does get recovered to the supply pool. I didn't know that. That's really nice. Okay, cool. We're not wasting ammo moving these guns around. That takes a huge weight off my shoulders of, like, not knowing whether or not I'm doing anything that's even remotely logical. I also said I wanted to keep the plasma recoilless on the pastor squad because it was thematically their weapon they came with. I just like the idea of letting them keep it. I think tactically it makes a lot of sense to actually move this anti-tank weapon to a fucking armored vehicle. I think it's a huge mistake to leave it on the squad actually, but it's their gun, man. I can't take it from them. I just can't. I'm gonna let them keep it. A little worried with these recoilless having such low ammo capacities that we're kind of fucking up here by using them, like having most of the vehicles with these. But I think if we used most of our armor as anti-vehicle only, and we do, infantry versus infantry fight, use our vehicle squad against tanks, I think that's kind of justified. So hopefully that is how it works out. Okay, you need to be towed by something, so you get towed by this. This took me forever to figure out how to tow shit, too. Not forever, but it took me too long. It took me like 5 minutes of like... How the fuck does towing work? It wasn't 5 minutes. I'm selling myself short. It wasn't that bad. But it was bad. Don't get me wrong. Do these ATGMs not get upgrades? Because doesn't have a pip. I guess it must not. An ATGM is just an ATGM. Sure, you can have a recoilless. So we got two recoilless, one with plasma. Cool. Okay. Mounted 40 mil. Yeah, none of those we really needed. Condo can take this. I do want to also ditch a couple of technician squads. So we've got 2 depleted squads. They're worth 152. A full squad's only worth just under 200. So selling the ones that are down manpower actually seems to make sense. So I'm going to sell, as much as it pains me actually to sell the Mowgli, I'm going to do it. Wait. No, Mowgli. No, I was thinking Mogwai. I was thinking Gremlins, not Jungle Book. Never mind. Get out of here. I have no interest in the Jungle Book. I thought it was a Gremlins reference initially, but my brain crossed wires. No, get out of here. If it was a Mogwai, squad, I'd keep it. I think they're the only ones I want to sell. I do also want to move around a few armaments here in the squad too when we get a chance, but first let's buy out the rest of the stuff. So first things first, vehicle upgrades. Do we actually need anything else here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do need more armor actually. So yeah, just junk armor, but we do have some unarmored stuff. So you got special armor. You don't have armor. Take junk armor. I would imagine like there's like a movement penalty with junk armor, it sounds like. Decrease in dynamic and off-road, increase in fuel consumption. But does that matter for a trailer that you're towing, like, at all? Like, is junk armor pretty much chill for your platforms? Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, so there's that. Kondo's got his laser rifles. You've got guns. Okay, we've already got one of you with an M4. We got 3 more M4s we can buy here. You're fine, probably. We got a 2nd tier sniper. Let's give you one of these. Okay, I do need people to restore manpower too, which we can presumably get. Yeah. Okay. We needed, I believe, 19 or something before, but I don't remember if that was with me selling the squads or not. Let's grab 15 people. Restore all squads. 15. Is that just because that's what I have, or is that accurate? 3343. Was it actually 15 exactly? That was a complete guess. Oh, you know what? Yes. Okay, so that was a complete guess. I was thinking it was low because I thought it was 19 before. Oh, but we sold off 2 guys that were each missing 2 squad members. No, that tracks. But also there are upgrades here to add crew members or team members to the team. So that's also going to change things in a second, but first things first. So yeah, you guys could use M4s. Oh, I also said before in the other timeline, if you're watching this, let me know if you find this to be the dullest shit ever, or if you think this is a crucial component of a campaign. Because I think this is a crucial component of a campaign, managing your army. That's the impression I've gotten. But you may disagree. Please do comment if you think this is dog shit. I'm just curious to know. Even if I disagree, I want to know, you know? I'm going to keep the technicians with the worst rifles for now. I don't think any of them have upgrades from what I saw. So let's do, yeah, I guess one of you. Okay. So we need to move around some of these SMGs. So we want 1, 2, 3. Probably 1, 2, 3. Actually, do we want them on the snipers? Because, like, the technicians... Or no, the drivers. Yeah, no, because the drivers are driving cars. Who gives a shit if they have guns? Yeah, no. Give me this. I think we need 3 of these. These guys are out in the field. If they go dry on sniper ammo, having a decent sidearm to fall back on sounds good to me. Okay, I think that's everything for weaponry and upgrades. We need to upgrade abilities here. Again, I can speed through this a little faster than the previous timeline because I decided what I want to do. Yeah, so my argument for operational condition, or coordination, sorry, was that it would increase their survivability because they are less likely to get shot to death if there's 3 of them versus 2 of them. And if the squad survives, they can always you can always refill the squad, and then your investment in coordination of weapons and stuff, or in your upgrades of weapons and stuff, continues, right? Whereas if it's 2 people die, you're fucked. 3 people, 2 people die, you're still continue. That's the logic. Yeah, so I think we'll do the same there on that squad. I think I made these guys armored for more survivability too. Well, they do actually have a visual change for the other armor. That's cool. Not much of one, but it's there. Vehicle, best gunner, increased vehicle fire rate, yes. They're already survivalists. Everybody who can be survivalist, I think we want to take survivalist at this point because I do feel like we're in a place where it's starting to be maybe actually a problem. I do want another tank mine layer eventually. It felt really good. We did smoke on one of these. That way we have a smoker. I also did specifically somebody for the gun. So I wanted one of these guys to be fast activity. And then that was all we had for upgrades. So I think eventually we'll make a second one that's a dedicated platform user. And then one of these will also become a dedicated tank mine layer. Well, dedicated, I say. It's an investment of a single ability. But we can't do that yet. Oh, no, we can't. Wait. Did I might have missed one on the previous timeline. Okay, a second tank mine layer. Do it. You can have, yeah, gunner. Give me survivalist. Give me survivalist. Okay, that's all the upgrades there. Okay, I want some supplies. Give me 1100 or so. Actually, hold on. Let's scale this back a little bit, just a smidge. Confirm. We need 2 manpower, I think. Let's grab like 3. Okay. Restore squads, refuel, resupply. Alright, 8 days of supplies left. Good to go. I did that in half the time it
Hey.
took before.
Jess sent you?
You here too? What about the supply base at Abiquiu?
Movement HQ decided this was more important, bulldozing out a cleared route to the settlements north of Santa Fe. When we're done, you'll be able to reach those settlements in a few hours.
Sounds like a big job.
Real problem's fuel. It's in short supply. If we had more of it, we could have that route opened up for you real quick. Got any spare fuel we could use? We need 36,000 units of total resources.
I did this before, so we're gonna do it again.
Sure, no problem. I know you'll put it to good use.
It opens
Great.
up a quicker
Got those
route
dozers
back to
fueled up.
Taos
We'll have that
up at the
route opened
north.
up in no time.
It does take 2 days of in-game time, which actually depletes the supplies. So I'm actually personally question if this
Thanks
is
for the fuel.
really that worth it.
Now
but,
it's only a one-day journey through to Taos and the integrators.
but whatever, we'll do it. It's fine. If we do get that tank, we need to go back and meet him too. So I mean, at the point that we go back to Taos once, it's paid for itself. But I do feel like the supplies there do kind of hurt.
You're back. Great. So let's get down to business. What do you know about the cartel?
Not much. They're another survivor group?
They're a large paramilitary group that grew out of the old pre-war drug cartels. They control the territories to the south. They've always been a problem for us. But now, if they're helping the machines?
So, you're gonna take them on?
No. I need you to deal with this.
T-Force? How are we supposed to bring down a group as large as this cartel?
We're fully committed to fighting Legion. It took everything we had to take Albuquerque, and now we have to hold it. Meanwhile, we've got the cartel at our backs, taking advantage of the situation.
So how do we do this?
They've got a big northern outpost called New Tortuga. They're recruiting there from the bandit and scavenger gangs. That could be a way to infiltrate the cartel.
Forget we're professional soldiers and pretend to be a bunch of asshole looters and criminals.
We have an agent there, putting together a plan to remove the cartel. But they need support. Leave a force outside the town, infiltrate the cartel's operation, find our agent, and work with them.
Is that all? As plans go.
Yes, it's risky. But if the cartel are working with Legion, then we need to hit back at them. And doing it from inside is the best way.
Okay.
You the D-Force guys. Okay. Just said to help you out. Here's 500 gold pesos. That's what they use in cartel territory. What else you need? Supplies? Or goodwill credits?
Can't we have both? And you keep the pesos.
Oh, trust me. You'll need them in New Tortuga. Now, what will it be? You still have to choose. Supplies or goodwill credits?
1,800 goodwill or 200k supply. That's like doubles our fucking supply budget. So logically, here's the logic, right? I would assume this is balanced in a way where the goodwill is technically worth less because of the flexibility you get from goodwill. I think I just want the supplies straight.
Supplies. We need him to go forward.
Great. The warehouse guys will load you up.
It's 14 days. God damn, now we're on fire. We got massive supply reserves. Okay, I want to go maybe poke my nose in Taos and maybe do some more upgrades. I'm going to save, though, in case this turns out to be a complete waste of resources, but let's go check it out. One day, you can trade supply vehicle and other stuff. You can trade supply vehicle and other stuff. It's one day either way. The integrators did have some cool shit before, so let's go check.
This is the Integrator's trade zone. You have helped us sufficiently in the past. As such, you are allowed access to a limited number of trade items.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, no. You guys got some fucking plasma. Whoa, they have plasma for fucking days, yo. Oh shit. Okay, no, this was worth the trip. Hell yes. Heat munitions are good against energy ones. Ooh, 1,000 goodwill though. Can we afford that shit? Can prove fatal when encountering Legion units. Yeah, so far, Legion's been the thing that threatens us. Bradley carbon fiber. So I guess this just makes your vehicle like really specialized against human forces, but like you would assume it's mostly Legion forces we'll be running into, so Let's just stick with the universal junk armors, I guess. We do have a Bradley engine upgrade. That could be good. And a Humvee one. Okay, so if we picked up all these guns, 1K, 2K, 250, and then the upgrades, we can do it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep upgrading our core vehicle fleet here. Faster movement means faster reaction time to deal with enemy vehicles. I think that's pretty good. Light plasma cannon. Effective against light vehicles and less effective against infantry. Slot light cannon. So I kind of do like the idea of keeping this light rotary here, though. But I do like the idea of going plasma wherever I can. Price-wise, comparable with the howitzer. Twice the cost. Less effective against infantry. I mean, I don't think using the vehicles against infantry matters that much. That's the impression I really do have. Can anybody else take this? No. Alright, fuck it. Let's do the Plas. I could just keep this. I could just keep this light rotary in the inventory. I think I will. Let's go plasma here, and then just keep the rotary. And then if this turns out like we're consistently like not doing well, we still have machine gun ammo here. Right to cage or ceramic armor. So the Bradley's got like a third gun that doesn't show up in the upgrade slots, I guess, unless that's the tank driver's ammo. But that doesn't. Yeah, that's the mounted minigun. Yeah, this is just frags, but this is a driver. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. Let's not worry about it. Twin light plasma cannon. Okay, the heavy howitzer is more expensive than this. Reduced range. Effective up to tanks, mainly from sides and rear. We need to get closer to the target than usual. Yeah, maybe we leave that one behind. I'm not sure that's the thing. Shaw. Or, sorry, SRAW for one of these squads. Maybe this one, right? They got +1 man, so they would be more useful having an upgrade, theoretically. Right? I could also diversify and switch some of these rocket launchers around, because right now we've got these 90 range ones on these guys. What was the range on the one we just picked up? 80. 80, okay. Maybe we'll do that. It was you. Range 80. Yeah, let's do that. You can take one of these instead. And then we'll put one of the RPG squads with some of these. Just mix it up a little bit. And then the excess rocket launcher, I think, can just kind of go. Seems fine. Plasma shotgun. We have the gorillas that can take plasma. And it seems to be only the gorillas that use shotguns. Best friend of any fighter who ambushes and do assault buildings. Can damage even heavy armor vehicles when hitting the sides of the rear. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Might be a good force to send first into a building then. We did do like a building assault, but we kind of did it generically. But maybe if we just send in these fucking guys, maybe that's like should be their main use. They're the dudes who assault the fucking buildings. Plasma machine gun. Range of use suffers greatly. What is the normal range? 100. 80, 80, 100, 80. We could just do straight 80s on this squad. Right now you're 190 and then the 60 on the assault. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. We'll give you plasma machine gun. I'm an APC. Yeah, I think that seems fine. 13 days left on supplies. This all seems good. I don't think I'm going to go to Abiquiu. I don't think... Well, maybe they have free reinforcements for us. One day. Trade here, supplies, vehicles, other stuff. This is like free. Wait, was this not? You can hire squads to replenish manpower. Oh, because you can only hire vehicles. And you can't get manpower. Yeah, okay. So maybe there are no free maybe there's no free manpower to actually pick up in Abiquiu. Let's just go back to Albuquerque. We'll skip it. It's actually no different to go from Albuquerque to Abiquiu and back than it is to go Taos, Abiquiu, Albuquerque, because this is one day and this is one day. Where's the... Oh, way down there. Oh, shit. Okay. Am I committing to this? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just check it. Let's just go. We got 14 days of splats. It's fine.
Lieutenant, always a pleasure to see you and your people.
Volunteers?
We're looking for volunteers to join T-Force. You know anyone who might want to sign up?
Ever since we've opened up our settlement to refugees, we've had people flooding in. I can guarantee you at least a dozen volunteers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just gives us people again. Maybe it restores over time. Maybe every time we go here we get 12 boys. 13 boys that time. I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll save these guys for the inevitable rearming we'll have to do at some point, right? You have a mounted minigun. Could be good to have a mounted minigun in place of one of these like recoilless, maybe. Gun mount, remote gun mount. Excellent weapon against uncovered infantry. Do we have a minigun on anything right now? Yes. One on the striker. I don't know. One of the heavy weapon squads having a minigun could be good. Because right now we've got just a bunch of recoilless. Having one of these set up to deal with infantry instead of dealing with vehicles is probably okay. I'll do that. Do we want to keep this recoilless? We got a lot of these. I think we'll just sell it. Yeah, pretty generic spread of upgrades, right? Heavy platform steel armor versus universe junk. I'm going to assume this is better than the generic. So hopefully that's true. Okay, we got a few M4s. So we got one heavy weapon squad that could be upgraded. Take one on you. Another one on you. Done. Oh, I should put it probably on one of these that actually has different rockets. Yeah. Okay. Not amazing, but like whatever. Maybe we'll pick up another 1,400 or so supplies here. And then head off to Nueva Tortuga. 6 days away. Oh, wait.
Okay. We need to infiltrate this new Tortuga place. How about I go in alone? See what these assholes are all about, and the unit goes
What were
to cover
those
outside of
nodes
Wade's
lighting up
conflict.
for?
Not sure quiet infiltration is really your specialty, Sergeant.
Think I can't handle myself against a bunch of drug gang assholes?
I think you can handle yourself extremely well, Sergeant. That's the problem. We need this done quietly.
Brains, not brawn, huh? So you're going?
How about we both go? With a squad each, equipped with just enough to pass the cartel rules on what you could bring into town.
Sounds like a plan, I guess. Bring enough firepower to do the job, but not enough to attract attention.
And a vehicle big enough for 2 squads. But that isn't gonna get us noticed.
Okay. Let's get this done.
Okay. Little bit, maybe a different kind of mission here coming in. You can do it, Terminator. You can load. I believe in you. Okay.
Hold! Hold!
Where do we get a van?
Okay, everyone out the vehicle. No fast moves. We're gonna search your ride.
Easy, buddy. We're not looking for trouble.
So you say. But you brought enough of you.
We're still within the rules, ain't we?
So far. What you carrying? Any heavy weapons? Or contraband?
Come on. We just want to hit the bars here.
Then here's the rules. Light weapons only, and no fighting. Do you want to fight? Do it in the arena. Whole area on the other side of the rail line is Cartel only. You go there, we shoot you. Okay? Welcome to New Tortuga.
Okay, establish contact with the movement agents. Got a whole little settlement here going on.
You can't do this. I've been a good servant for the cartel. You're old, and you keep dropping the food you're supposed to deliver. Barely even worth the bullet it's gonna cost to get rid of you. Please, senor. A vehicle drove by, and I got struck by dust, and... Shut up, old man. You're no good to us anymore. Please, I beg of you. Okay. Do you want to save me wasting a bullet? Then find someone to pay for the food you dropped. Otherwise... But... Hey! Anyone want to buy a clumsy old asshole? A real useless piece of shit? No?
We just gonna stand here and let this happen?
Hey, you! You're not gonna pay for this piece of shit's mistakes. Then stand back if you don't want his brains on your boots.
How much?
So how much?
Oh, hey, we've got a buyer. Oh, not too much. Just 50 pesos. So?
I think we'll do the negotiation.
50 pesos? What food did he drop? Your caviar rations? I'll give you 10 pesos.
10? He ain't even worth that. You got a deal. He's all yours. We're going back to our posts. He's yours. Get him out of my sight. Senor, thank you. How can I repay you for saving my life?
It's okay. You're free now. You can get out of here.
I will. But first I must help you. You're new here, yes? Give me your map, and I will mark places of interest on it for you. And if you meet Haluk, tell him Cohen says hello. And that I told you he helps people who say hello.
Haluk? Okay, will do.
Like that I just plowed through a fucking fence. Okay, we should probably get like a nice starting save made here. That way, if something goes disastrously wrong, we've got a good starting point. So, he marked places of interest. What are they? Haluk, black market dealer selling contraband. The arena, we heard tell of that. Saloon. Bar. That's the movement. Hotel. A brothel. Oh boy. Jail. Miguel. Cartel's head of security. Person who views candidates looking to work with the cartel. Okay, and then there's... Okay, this is the rail line. So this is the border for the proper cartel territory over here, right? But not just the city. But the, yeah. Ooh, fancy. They got a helipad and shit. Alright. Yep, I suppose we should go say hello to the black market guy. How much other shit are we just gonna drive over here in town? This is ridiculous. Hold on. What the fuck is this tank doing?
You want to buy this tank? It's low on power. It has enough to drive it around town, but it won't take you anywhere further than that.
So how much for it?
5,000 pesos, if you're not Cartel.
And if we are Cartel?
Then there is another option. But you are not Cartel.
Hey, I was just curious.
Okay. Interesting.
Good day, senor. You good?
Cohen says hello. He said you're a good man who helps other good men who tell you hi.
I'm always happy to meet new customers, especially if they're friends of my good friend Cohen.
What do you have to sell us?
Right now, a light plasma minigun for 350 pesos. A laser sniper rifle, very deadly, for 450 pesos. A set of 4 plasma shotguns, 100 pesos each. 400 total.
We could really use the plasma shotguns.
The sergeant has a fine eye. But please, if anyone asks, you didn't get these weapons from me. Arms selling is forbidden here by the cartel.
I understand.
It's 490. Plasma machine gun. Honestly, the laser sniper rifle. That might be what we already have, though, on somebody. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, picking up some weapons here sounds good, but, like, who knows what else we need some pesos for, and we might, kind of exhaust our supply here.
Sorry, nothing here I want.
As senor wishes. This is everything I have.
Alright, well, we'll move on.
Shit, you see that? They got wireheads here.
Must be their trophy display.
Where?
No.
Where are the... Oh, there's Cohen. Why is he just hanging out there? Where are these Terminators? Oh, are we looking over there?
No one's ever mentioned the cartel fighting Legion.
Could have sworn one of them just moved.
We're safe. Fought enough Legion forces to recognize deactivated units when I see them.
Where are we seeing this shit? Where in the fuck are you even looking? It must be these. Yeah, okay, because they're Yeah, they're here in this like garden type area. Okay, I just saw the troop or the platform before, so I was like, is that really what we're talking about? But yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's fine.
Hold on or something. Time to buckle up.
Hear that? Gunfire on the other side of the railway.
Supposed to be a cartel training camp there. Probably got a fire around. Hold on or something.
You want to bet that's not what's happening? Don't think we have any reason to go to the arena or any of these saloons. Let's go meet up with our contact, I guess.
Hope you can handle some speed. Hold on or something. Hope you can handle some speed. Time to buckle up. Hold on or something. Hope you can handle some speed. Hold on or something.
Not exactly the sort of setting I expected to see in a Terminator game, not gonna lie. Just straight up an open town, like, not even hidden and secret, but,
Time to buckle up. Hold on or something. Hope you can handle some speed.
do we have to enter the building?
Can't abandon the valuable vehicle here, Lieutenant. You do the talking. We're gonna stay here and defend our ride.
Fall in, squad.
Church's squad,
Get
okay.
moving, people.
If you're looking to rob me, don't bother. I'm all out of stock until I get more in from the wasteland.
We're friends of your sister in the north. She says hi.
My sister? Oh, you mean Carla? The older one?
No, your kid sister, Jessica.
Okay, enough code talk. You're sure the cartel didn't follow you here? I was watching you come in. If you had a tail, I would have spotted it. Hell, some spies you are.
We're kinda new at this undercover stuff.
Ain't that the truth, soldier boy? So, who are you? And why did Jess Kid send you?
30 minutes later.
So, you're here to sabotage the cartel from inside. Wow, talk about tough gigs. Jess is right to worry about the cartel. They're getting more powerful all the time. Even if they're not working with Legion, it's just a matter of time before they try to take movement territory.
So what's the plan?
The cartel keep a whole district here full of what are basically slave workers. They hate the cartel, and just need someone to lead them in rebellion. We free them and arm them, and we've got an army to lead in an assault on the cartel capital in Chihuahua.
They can't do that themselves?
They're too afraid. The cartel brutally punish anyone who disobeys or tries to escape.
So what do we do?
My favorite thing. Sow chaos and disorder. Make their allies distrust them. Make their own troops afraid. Show the slave workers the cartel aren't all powerful, and they'll rise up against them. First, we do it here in New Tortuga, and then we go for the real target, Chihuahua.
That's a ballsy plan.
Don't worry, soldier boy, I got enough balls for both of us. First thing you'll need is more guns. Can't buy them here. That's against cartel rules. But you do get to keep the belongings of anyone you kill in an arena duel. So pick fights with cartel people and challenge them to duels. You can annoy people real good, I bet.
Yeah, I could do that.
Now onto my current problem. The cartel found the hole I was using to sneak through the fence around their secure zone here, and have set extra alarms all around the perimeter.
There's no other way in?
A gap in the fence at the train station. But there's a guard unit there. I need them distracted so I can sneak past.
We can't just take them out?
And start a battle with the whole garrison? I need something that'll make them move away from the station area.
Okay, we got our mission.
Time to mount up.
So, train station patrol need to distract the cartel squad guarding the train station. Why don't we wrap it up here and we'll deal with all this cartel nonsense next time?